ultimate soldier. No mercy, no pity, no fear. Oh, yeah. David. He'll glitch and overload shutdown. Happens every time.
Like a road digger or something.
The accusations leveled at the Chang Armaments Corporation.
Over and over again.
The horrific death of Joint Chief Executive Bob Nicholson.
Trying to tell us that this was a man?
Growing alliance of humanist organizations.
A human being?
Morally indefensible weapons project.
A man machine.
We know our maxim, hard technology for a hard world.
And tonight are still fueling demonstrations outside Chang's downtown facility.
To allegations of illegal projects. But I assure you, full public disclosure will be made by this corporation, and all your questions will be answered.
So how did this report get out?
There's a leak somewhere. We tried to stomp on it, but...
Fuck the leak! Now, our alleged involvement made prime time last night. You gotta can the stations.
Easier said than done with the new syndicators.
And find the leak and plug him.
Her. I'm the leak.
Well, that's stunningly noble, Kale. But we're not selling hamburgers. Your behavior on camera and off is not proving conducive to better public relations.
That's a mutual observation, Scott, and irrelevant. GSE has imposed me to clean under your carpets, and rest assured, I suck like an Electrolux. I'm gonna sit down now.
You're a chief executive. Start acting like it.
All right. 1. This corporation's belligerent stance in its attempts to suppress the media are breeding rumor and protest. So I'm sure you'll all agree that a public disclosure would be preferable to another outburst on the networks or syndicators. 2.
This is a moot discussion anyway. The Hard Man Project just doesn't work. We're recommending a complete shutdown.
What are you talking about?
It's fundamentally flawed.
John.
Direct cerebral downloading generates collateral errors.
John.
I've explained this to Dante over and over.
John.
You know how excitable he gets.
John.
What? What?
Did I just hear right? Am I to understand that those demonstrators outside might actually have a point?
You should understand.
I want every suspect project shut down. I want all the details on my desk tonight, and I want Dante fired right now.
With respect, Miss Kale, he's an invaluable asset.
He never submits reports. He illegally orders supplies. He's working secretly in Vault 10, and he's not here now. I vote we kick him out.
You should understand that you're one of us now.
Are you still itching? Those monitors take a while to get used to. Listen, tread carefully around Dante.
Are you threatening me?
No. Read Nicholson's file.
Hi, Hayden. I just spoke with Jack Dante. He says he'll see you now.
He'll see me. Great.
What are you doing in here? This is my room.
Well, keep it clean.
Get out of my room.
When I say I want to see you, I expect you to come to my office.
Who are you?
Hayden Cale. I run this corporation.
Oh. Oh. The boss lady.
Yeah.
Don't I know you?
I want to see what you're doing in Vault 10.
Entry is rated dual code access. You've got to get Ridley to swipe his card the same time as yours.
So how do you do it?
I'm smart.
Show me.
What does the number 7796452 mean to you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't recognize your own comlink number? How about account ident 213-95234C containing $7,852,320.27, I believe.
How did you get that information?
Same way I got your address, 1011 Century Plaza. Same way I could get your door code if I wanted to. Hacking! I've got all the best gear right here. I can find out anything I want.
Stay out of my files.
Oh, well, I think I'm going to find out all about you, Miss Cale.
I understand the deep emotional response. I understand the deep emotional response to allegations of illegal projects.
Baked goods. Huang.
Almost forgot. I got this from Moore's today. Scott Ridley, also known as the Rat. I want you to implant that on your brain. And of course, the lovely Cale, Nicholson's replacement. They are the target.
We should have hid right after Nicholson croaked.
But we didn't. You gotta learn patience. Now remember these faces. The core containment cannot be opened without their D-lock sequences.
We just ought to employ the cutter. It's 90 minutes max.
It'll never work. 2 hours minimum.
In any case, we only use the cutter if they refuse to spill.
They won't.
They will.
And so, the weird turned pro.
Ignore him.
Watch me.
Fine. Then just give me your card and I'll deal with Dante and you can go home and shed your skin.
Fuck you! Why don't you go back to your $10 million apartment and play with your fucking cat, huh? You're as morally reprehensible as the rest of us.
He couldn't be building anything down there.
Nicholson did what you're doing. You read the autopsy.
Shark attack.
In this fucking building, he was chewed to death. His body was covered in synthetic lubricants. And all Dante ever said is he's building the meanest motherfucking frontline morale destroyer ever. Them his words.
And you want to keep